everybody, welcome back to another episode of Animal Allies, and I've been busy. Now, I know it's only one building, but damn, did it take so freaking long. Mostly of it was material gathering. The base structure, itself, I think I spent maybe 5 hours between oxidizing copper and cutting down spruce trees and recollecting a bunch of tuff because apparently I didn't have a lot of that. Oh, it was a nightmare. And also, you might have noticed that I had like 2 separate parts to the time lapse in the intro. That's because a lot of this like extra bits did not exist in this structure. And I was looking at it, I was like, it's so boring and I don't know, it needs more. So I went back into my creative building world to figure out some little bits and bobs to add, and I think it looks so much better. I actually was struggling so much with inspiration because I couldn't find things that I wanted to add, like, specifically, and I forgot. I have, like, one of the best inspo worlds at my fingertips because I have the freaking Hermitcraft 10 world download, mostly because of a video that's coming out way later, like way later. But so I went in there, took a bunch of screenshots of things that I could add, mostly from Tango's steampunk base, which of course is what this is. So I was like, great, and now I have a resource of other things to add in future builds as well, which I'll pop up those screenshots as I use them. But anyway, that big cobble monstrosity is gone. It took, I think, a total of 6 or 7 hours to get this up, but it's done. And it's been working as I've been in the area. It's not a lot. It's super inefficient, but I don't need a lot. I am one person. So, that is done, and we are finally leaving this area. I have been here forever. I've actually spent like quite a bit of time on this area as a whole, not only on this building, but obviously last episode we started on the train cars, and I was on a like run in my freaking creative world building other buildings for the eyesores now that we have so many wonderful buildings. But anyway, we're actually going to be focusing on what this series is about and dealing with animals today. And actually animals that have kind of been neglected in my world. We have had frogs since I don't know what episode, a while ago, but I have not even looked at them since I put them in here. It's been a while. I haven't named them. I haven't done anything in here except build their home and shove them in here. The only issue is I want more variants. I mean, I guess I have more issues. The big issue is I need slime balls for that, and I don't have a lot, so I'll have to check. But we're gonna get more frog variants. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. But that also means one other thing, because I have decided that I'm going to not only get more frog variants, but in order to do that, I have to travel far to put the tadpoles down for them to hatch in the right climate to get them to be the right type. And then I also need to transfer them back here. It is a whole ordeal. Therefore, I'm going to be going on a like Nether hub type thing today. So we're going to tackle 2 birds with 1 stone because I've been wanting to do the Nether hub thing for a while, mainly because I have very little directly around here. There's no desert nearby. I've found one, but I don't know how far away it is at this point, and I need to go find it again. But I want easy access to that, and other biomes are really far away. So, we're gonna have to deal with that before we ever touch the frogs. So, I need to get up onto the nether roof. That is the first, because I don't want to deal with spawn proofing anything in my original space. So, I am referencing the most famous Minecraft Shorts YouTuber, Camman, and going to break the bedrock to get on the nether roof to get on to making portals in the direction or in the spaces I need. So hopefully this goes well. I need to collect a few things before I go in there though. Okay, so I believe I have everything I need. All of this is to break the bedrock once we get in there. Ender pearls to get on top of the nether roof in the first place. And then also, I'm going to need more obsidian than I have. So I'm going to try and barter for some in hopes that I don't have to go freaking mining for some, but we'll see. So let's get in there and hope everything's okay. I never finished. Oh, I don't think I ever introduced you guys. Yeah, I did, iron, or not iron. Yeah, I did copper golems trying to help my, sorting situation. They kind of sucked. One, because my chests are too high, so they can't reach all of my sorting options, and they started putting freaking stuff in just random chests. And so they were kind of useless in the first place, and then they traveled through the portal, and they kind of just exist in here. So, yeah, that's a whole thing. I need piglins so I can grab, or so I can barter. There we go. So now, hopefully, we can let this guy do his thing with all of that I just threw in there. Might be good to get a second one, actually. There's quite a few around now. Come on. There we go. So we've got some. It's not a lot. I also don't know what the... I'm being hit again. Drop rate for obsidian is. So, we will see. Ooh. Dry gas, which we have a lot. Potion of fire resistance, which will be nice. I've been using blackstone a lot more in building. We'll have to just sit here and see what we get. I might actually have to go back home and drop a bunch of the stuff off because it doesn't seem like I'll have much room. I've had an idea. Why don't I make these guys sit out here? I think that's kind of cute. As statues, protectors. Okay, let me drop a bunch of stuff off. How likely is it that this turns into a chest monster? This is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna dump a bunch of stuff that I don't need for now. I did get a soul seed book, which is gonna be super freaking useful later on. So, happy about that. Actually, freaking soul speed 3. Why don't I just put it on my pants now? Okay, it does not go on my pants. Does it go on my boots? Yes, it does. It was a lot of freaking levels, but I don't really care. I can now... I need Swift Sneak too. That, I think, can go on my pants, but I need to find a freaking ancient city, which I have not even glanced at in this world, so that's going to be a whole different thing. Okay. Do I want... One, don't have enough for a portal. I mean, I have... Actually, it might be in my toolbox. It is in my toolbox. I have quite a bit, just not nearly enough. I do not know. We will have to see. I might just have to mine some the old-fashioned way. But let's get up to the nether roof first. Okay, we have reached bedrock. Finally! Okay, I think that is where I need to be. So, good thing I brought extra ladders. I think... I might need to be one more up. Because it says... I need to be at 125. Perfect. I think. 125. There we go. So, I almost made a dreadful mistake. I need to go get a flint and steel. Before I lock myself on the nether roof. That was nearly really bad. Okay. Flint and steel. There we go. Go back. Okay. Sir, I need you to move. Please, sir. I mean, obviously, okay, so none of this is spawn-proof, obviously, but I wasn't expecting to have issues. Hey, dude. You're kind of in the way. I need to get up there. Move. I don't want to create more places for more of you to spawn. Otherwise, I would open up this area more so you can... You know what? I'm gonna be up there for a while. I don't need to deal with a bunch of you. Let's go. Okay. Ender pearls in hand. And hope. Like here? Okay, I did it! Now, we need to get stuff ready to break the TNT. Or, the TNT? To break the bedrock. I do need... Okay, there we go. So it's this block, exactly. Let's do this. Okay, finally I need to... find my place tool. With a keybind. So Z. Z? Okay. No! Well, it's a good thing I brought extra TNT. 1, 2. Oh! Oh! No! No! That means I have to put another... I have to activate a portal. I've run out of TNT. No. Okay. Light another portal. Let's get out of here. Hey! What? What? Well, that kind of sucks. Whatever. I need to make more TNT. Hopefully I can do it right this time. I'm also gonna have to deal with the nether portal that spawned on top of my llamas. I'll deal with it later. I mean, to be fair, I don't need that portal. I don't intend on having that portal there. Anyway. So, I don't know. Hopefully we can do better this time. And then deal with the rest. Are you kidding me? Okay, good thing I brought extra ender pearls. This is stupid. Because I brought so much extra TNT, I might just be able to do this without changing my place key. Dang. That felt good. No! What? And it just got rid of all my crap. I'm gonna scream. Okay, we're back. I have like 3 more chances in me, I think. Okay. We're doing it again. I didn't realize this is probably a jump scare about what if some of my keybinds are. I have no reasonable explanation except for the fact that I started playing Minecraft when I was like 12 and I changed the buttons to what I thought was reasonable at the time and haven't changed them since because I got used to them and they're too weird to change them back. So it's just is what it is. Okay. I need a place on this edge. Do. Nip it! Okay, I went back to the old method. Because at least, I mean, I might lose my TNT, and I have to go get more TNT, but I don't lose anything else. Okay, make sure I can get under. Oh my god. Oh. This is stupid. Okay, I've given myself 3 more tries. I don't know, man. I feel like this is dumb. It's shiny. This is dumb. Finally! Oh my god! I did it! I am on the nether roof with an access with no ender pearl. Okay. This is a nightmare portal. I don't really need it. So I'm going to break it. I'm gonna have to go on the other end and break the rest of that one too. And fix my lava pen. But I can add portals now where I need them in the overworld. Find where I can connect them in here. Hopefully everything will be fine. I haven't even got to the frog part yet. I do think I almost want a secondary portal access, but I don't know where I'm gonna put it, so I have to go to the overworld to figure it out, but we'll see, because I think I still want 2 different access points. I mean, in theory, that means I shouldn't have had to break the bedrock, but it's fine. So, hopefully I can figure out a way to, one, put a portal maybe behind the house. Or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. I wonder if I did a portal, how... It's a little bit far. It's not, it's pretty close. Hold on. So, I mean, this would be the better location to put it. I might put it here. Make it look nicer later. I'm not too concerned. Or I could, ooh. To make it even deeper, I could just make it into like a little cave. I don't know. Just make it look kind of natural-ish. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. That looks not bad. And then, let me delete the other portal. Because I'm also gonna put a portal near the frozen lake. There's one over there near a village, actually. And I'll do that. I have no spruce on me. I'll figure it out in a second. Okay. So I'm gonna go into a spruce forest anyway. So I'll go chop down a tree for materials to fix that. Instead of going back into my thing, though. I'll be doing that anyway. I just have to remember to not go through the portal on the other side. Or if I do accidentally, to break the portal once I get there. Here we go. Not exactly. I wanted to go a little bit farther. But this isn't an awful place to put it. So I think I'm going to put one down here. Okay. I do need, again, coordinates. There we go. So now, I mean, I have other places I want to put it. Oh, crap. I'm going to need to find... I realized recently, I thought about it as I was building the, like, creeper farm case. I don't use my elytra whatsoever. Like, at all. And I don't really feel the need to use it. Well, I'm not good at it, which is partially why. I also don't leave the area that often, so it's not needed. But I like, because usually when I'm watching other creators and their worlds, they spend so much time flying, and I just don't. It'd probably be good for my food situation, because I do sprint everywhere, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go find the desert, I think. I forget what frogs that I need. I have to figure out what type of biomes I need for all of the frog variants. But for now, I want to go, hopefully set up, hold on, let me make sure I have enough for the 2 portals that I have put up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Crap, I am 1 short. I think I have some in a chest, hopefully. Just a little bit more. Okay, yes, we're good. And I have enough. I'm just gonna grab, I think, everything, but for technically a 3rd portal. Let's go in. And get to mathing. Well, get up there first, and then get to mathing. I am hoping... Nope. That it properly links up and I don't have to deal with this. I mean, even if it... Well, I guess even if it links up with my portal in my basement, I don't really... I suck. I don't really care as long as I can link up the 1 portal Okay. Let's hope. Yes! I'm missing a trapdoor. How long has that been missing? Since I built the house, what the heck am I doing? Okay, I got distracted. Anyway, I did it right. Let's travel back. No! The whole point! Oh god. Okay, maybe I dig deeper into the mountain. And see if I can manage getting this farther away. So in theory, the other portal probably should work. I'm gonna need to call my screenshots after this. It's fine. I need to take the obsidian out of my hotbar. So desperately. That kind of works. It's fine. We'll texture it a bit, maybe. There. Okay. Let me go. My issue is... So this will spit me out under. I might break this. And then go up. Okay, so hopefully go through here. I think. Hold on. Let me... 50. Okay, so it's like 2 blocks back. Is it worth moving? Maybe. I don't want to mess this up again. Okay, like it kind of worked. I got this, basically, this is now my nether portal, and I don't really care. I'm just gonna have to make it work. I might make this a straight hole down and put like a slime block at the bottom or something to just deal with this. But we've now got the other one to deal with, which is, okay, so go this way and hopefully go through and end up in... Yes! Yes! Okay. So we've kind of done it.